Hey folks! Well, believe it or not, I'm finally back doing some work on the Jeep. I actually did a little bit work for this video, but I didn't bother recording it because there was no point. What I did was I did this other fender. These fenders, I just didn't like the way they were bending, so I did them in 3 pieces, and then I'll have to clear it up and use some putty and make it all nice. But I had a little bit of, wasn't sure what I was going to do around the gas cap. So there's what I did. Turned out not too bad. I haven't trimmed any of it up yet. I just took some styrene and a socket, and I put the strip of styrene over the socket and warmed up the styrene and just molded it around the socket and threw it on here. And it worked out, yeah, it worked out all right. Gotta have room, gotta have some sort of access to the gas cap, so that's kind of what I did. I don't know if there's any real life ones like that, but what the heck, I think it turned out not too bad. In any case, my plan for this evening, it's going to be a short one, but I'm going to see what I can do for the panels down here, sorry, the rocker protection. I was going to bring them up. Actually, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Probably have to do it in 2 strips. Put a strip here, put a strip here to kind of give this a nice finish, and then I'll take some of that styrene pipe tubing and put it along the bottom edge to make it all look good. So that's my plan. We'll see how it goes out. My first thing I got to do is clean all this paint off, so when I go to glue the styrene on, it can actually stick. So I'll fire up the old Dremel with the sanding drum and make some noise. Well, as you can see, I got the rocker protection on. Turned out pretty decent. It's not 100% perfect. It was kind of hard to cut this stuff, but once I get it covered in mud and all that, it won't matter. It'll cover it up. But I'm at a point where I got to make a decision now. I was originally going to put some tubing in here to make sliders, but I'm not so sure now if I want to or not, because I think it looks kind of good as it is with the protection. I'll show you the I was thinking maybe throw this down at the bottoms. I don't know. Yeah, it might not look too bad either that way, but maybe that's too big. So really, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it for a bit and think on it, post this video up, and you guys can kind of chime in and let me know which way you think I should go, if I should put the tubing on or leave it as is, because I'm actually curious as to what you think. Just looking at that, I don't know. I was going to bump it out originally, maybe as well, like some of them have. If you can see in the video, bump it out and tie it in with some pieces, but I think that's going to be too. I got a feeling when I'm driving this thing, if I do bump it out like that, it's just going to break off, because there's not going to be much holding it in place. So I don't know. I'll try a few things, I guess. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll bump it out. Maybe have it come out this way. I don't know. I'm going to leave it as is. This glue has to set up anyway. But you see, I got both sides done. A little bit of a gap in there, but not pretty good fit. And this turned out really good, so I'm happy. I'll have to figure out some details, make it look like there's bolts holding it on, like the real ones. Just paint them on or something, we'll see. But I'm going to leave it as is, maybe go do some scouring on the internet, look for some pictures and that, get some ideas, and make a decision whether I'm going to do the tubing or not. Hope you like it. I'm going to get back out here soon, do a little bit more, maybe this weekend, maybe not. We'll see how busy I am, but in any case, take care and talk to you later.